A good smartphone should last you several years, at the very least. Have a good camera, a nice screen, a long battery life, and be fast enough to handle all your work, social networking, and gaming in a day. After all, upgrade cycles are slowing, and people are looking for features that will last a few years rather than just a few months. Most of the top phones these days, believe it or not, are pretty close in terms of user experience and features, so choosing the best one is often a matter of degrees or preferences. As a result, we'll take a look at the best smartphones from the previous year. Today on Rocket Review, we'll be taking a look at the best smartphones of 2021, so make sure you watch until the end of this video as you will be amazed at the order. Without further ado, let's get started. As you may have guessed, the iPhone 13 Pro Max is our pick for the best smartphone in 2021. With its top-tier iPhone 13, the iPhone 13 Pro Max Apple has once again taken the lead in the phone world. This model improves on last year's Pro Max with better cameras, a larger battery, and the long-awaited 120Hz ProMotion refresh rate. Apple also includes a powerful chipset and the most recent version of iOS, so you can get the most out of Apple Store's numerous apps. One of the phone's new signature features, ProRes high-quality video. It's available only if you buy the iPhone 13 Pro Max with 256GB of storage or more, which means you'll have to pay a lot of money to get this amazing feature. The only other issue is charging, as Apple once again fails to include a charger in the box, and the phone's maximum charging power is a disappointing slow 20 watts wired and 15 watts wireless over MagSafe. The next phone on the list is the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. In terms of hardware on the phone, Samsung's top flagship phone is as good as it gets. The S21 Ultra is a benchmark for how powerful and versatile flagship phones should be. Whether it's thanks to its variable 120Hz QHD OLED display, 108 megapixel main camera, dual telephoto cameras, or stylus support. Unfortunately, with all of the technology, this is a large phone that won't suit everyone. Samsung, like Apple, made the unpopular decision to remove the bundled charger from the S21 series box, making full-speed charges even more difficult. The Exynos 1200 is also used in the European version of the Galaxy S21 Ultra. It's comparable to the Snapdragon 888 base model, but the US version performs better. Number 3 on the list is the Google Pixel 6. For $599, the Pixel 6 is a lot of phone. The Pixel 6 is Google's first true flagship phone since 2019, and in terms of camera quality, overall performance, and battery life, it's right up there with the iPhone 13 Pro and Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. The Pixel 6 is simply the most value-packed flagship phone for Android fans this year, especially when you consider that it costs $200 less than its competitors. Sorry for the inconvenience, OnePlus. Tensor, Google's first proprietary mobile processor, is at the heart of the Pixel 6, and it competes with the Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 chip found in other Android flagships. Tensor enables the new Pixel to learn new tricks by leveraging machine learning and artificial intelligence. You can use the Magic Eraser to remove photobombers from your photos, as well as Google Assistant to handle automated calls for you. The Pixel 6 comes with 8GB of RAM, 128GB or 256GB of internal storage, and Android 12 with Google's new material, U theming. Dual cameras, 50MP wide and 12MP ultra-wide cameras, as well as a laser detection autofocus sensor for low light and depth, are housed within this large rear camera bar. The Pixel 6 does not have a telephoto camera, unlike the Pixel 6 Pro. Nonetheless, its images are excellent in both normal and low light, and it is competitive with Apple's best. The Pixel 6 has a 4614 mAh battery, which should last 2 days for light users, QI wireless charging, and some rain protection, that's IP68. The phone's main flaw is the slow under-screen fingerprint scanner, and it lacks a face unlock feature. The Pixel 6 is an all-round good phone for $599, and our best pick for Android phones to buy right now, despite its flaws. The next phone on the list is the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 3. This is without a doubt the best flip phone of the year 2021. Are you tired of smartphones that keep getting bigger and heavier when all you want is new ways to use them? Samsung's third attempt at a flip phone appears to strike right the balance of whimsy, technical prowess, and price to appeal to mainstream users. This 4.2-inch pocketable device can be transformed into a 6.7-inch 1080p OLED display with a fast 120Hz refresh rate for $999.99. Multitasking can also be done using the screen as a split screen. When the phone is closed, the 1.9-inch outer screen, which is second, displays useful widgets such as app notifications and audio player controls without requiring you to open the phone. The Snapdragon 888 processor and 8GB of RAM in the Galaxy Flip 3 are identical to those in any other flagship phone released in 2021. The battery life is also good, with 4 to 5 hours of screen time between charges. Both the 12-megapixel standard wide and ultra-wide rear cameras, as well as the 10-megapixel front-facing selfie camera, produce acceptable but not exceptional images, and the Z Flip 3's form factor allows it to be double as a mobile tripod for the camera, allowing for some unique photo opportunities. Next phone on the list is the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3. Samsung not only made the best flip phone, but they also made the best fold phone. Samsung's Fold 3 is the company's third folding phone. Its main premise is that it's the size of a slim smartphone that fits into your pocket, but when you open it up, you'll find a tablet-sized 7.6-inch display inside. Reading books, browsing the web, watching videos, and playing games are all made more enjoyable and immersive by the inside screen. When you're finished with it, simply fold it up and put it in your pocket like any other phone. It also has a 6.2-inch screen on the cover with a resolution of 2268 x 832, which you can use for quick tasks when you don't have time or space to unfold the main screen. That flexibility is unmatched by any other phone on the market right now, but it comes with a long list of trade-offs. When compared to normal phones, the Fold 3 is twice as thick when closed. All of its cameras are subpar, and its 4400 mAh battery is too small to power so many screens. The Fold 3 is water-resistant, IPX8, but the durability of its foldable screen and hinge is unknown. Another phone on the list is the Xiaomi Mi 11. The Xiaomi Mi 11 has specs that are comparable to much more expensive Android flagships, making it one of the best phones in the market now. The display, which is large and detailed as the Galaxy S21 Ultra's, has a decent variable refresh rate system on top. That's the highlight. Despite the fact that the battery is small for the phone of its size, it charges at 55 watts wired and 50 watts wireless, which is faster than almost all other competitors right now. While you hope you'll never have to put it to the test, the Mi 11 lacks an official IP rating for water or dust resistance. Unlike premium phones, it otherwise matches or outperforms in terms of features. Although the Mi 11's 108-megapixel main sensor still performs admirably, and its tele-macro camera is one of the best ways to take close-up shots on any phone, the Mi 11's cameras are also a little shabby. The next phone on our list is the Oppo Find X3 Pro. In comparison to the rest of the pack, Oppo's current top-tier flagship does a lot differently. The Oppo Find X3 Pro display uses the same LTPO technology as the OnePlus 9 Pro or Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra, but with a lower minimum refresh rate to conserve battery life. For even more vivid photo and video viewing, the phone's display supports 10-bit color. Oppo's phone has a unique unibody design that looks great until you get fingerprints all over it, and supports 65-watt wired charging, making it one of the fastest charging phones on the market. The Find X3's camera array includes a special microscope camera for incredible close-up photography, which, while less versatile than the standard telephoto sensor, is one of the features that helps to distinguish this phone. If the feature set of other flagship Android phones does not appeal to you, the Find X Pro's more unusual features might be enough to persuade you to buy it. The last phone on our list of best smartphones of 2021 is the OnePlus 9 Pro. With the OnePlus 9 Pro, OnePlus has really stepped up its game. The addition of Hasselblad-tuned cameras has improved an area of the OnePlus phone's arsenal that had been historically weak. OnePlus is now a true contender for one of the best phones in the UK, thanks to some of the fastest wired and wireless charging available, as well as a stunning QHD display with a variable 120Hz refresh rate. Its low price, at least for the phone with these specifications, is also a significant selling point. Those boosted cameras' low-light photos still don't quite match the other shots. Furthermore, a monochrome camera does not provide the same level of value as the second telephoto camera. However, don't let this distract from what is otherwise a well-rounded phone. Thankfully, you don't have to spend a lot of money to get a great phone. A number of excellent smartphones are available for around $600 to $800. In fact, if you prefer Android, the Google Pixel 6 is currently the best bang for your buck. For the rest of you, the Apple iPhone 13, $829, is our top pick for the best overall phone. And that's all for today. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you soon, probably in the next one. Take care.